Welcome back to another episode of Only Adventures. Are you tired of boring camp meals? Because nobody likes a hangry biker. Let's dive into this food face-off. Picture this. You're on the open road, wind in your hair, freedom at your fingertips, but your stomach growls louder than your engine. Enter the food contenders, MRE versus Venezuelan Arepas. First up, MREs, or meals ready to eat. The military's gift to campers who can't cook. Convenient, compact, and as tasty as, well, cafeteria food. But hey, it packs easy and lasts forever, just like your stories about that one epic ride. And in the other corner, we have Venezuelan Arepas. These cornmeal pockets of joy are like edible hugs from a Venezuelan grandma. Sure, they might take up a bit more space in your saddlebag, but who can say no to deliciousness on wheels? So who will reign supreme in the moto camping food battle? Stick around because now Felipe and Jenny will try this food for science.
Okay, it's recording. Okay, since I'm the one in the military, I figure I would be the one talking about this. We got two. We thought we were gonna camp, but things came up and we're only gonna be here for the day. So that's why we have two. So Jenny's gonna choose between the two worst ones. Pork sausage patty maple flavor or creamy fettuccine, creamy spinach fettuccine. MRE means meal ready to eat. It was something developed for the military back in the 80s. For the military needed a way to transport food in a reliable way, and I guess this is what they came up with. They're not necessarily the most gourmet option, but obviously when you're in the field, you're not looking for flavor. Yeah, so all of them have different nutrient varieties. It is definitely an option if you want to go camping and you don't want to cook or you're not going to have the time, which I don't foresee that being a problem if you go camping, because you're not going to be running or running out of time. If anything, it's the time that you take to relax. But if you're looking for something that's easy to transport, this is definitely an option. So which one do you want to pick?
I think this one.
Creamy
This fat
fettuccine?
boy right
Creamy
there.
fettuccine, so in my personal experience, creamy fettuccine is not that bad when it's warm. Definitely sucks when it's cold. And if you've ever been on any FTX, you know you don't really have time to warm it up. Now, if you look at the packaging, you're gonna see that it's a straight line and then it has like a V, like an upside down V. And when you open it, makes it easy to... So what we have is, so you have 1 spoon, crackers, a flameless heater. You have matches, sugar, napkins, gum. There's tea, sometimes there is coffee. I don't really know if the coffee that brings, because it's instant coffee, it has any caffeine in it. I don't know. Most of the time I don't open this. Peanut butter. The funny thing is that I never ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich until I enlisted.
No.
I know, everyone had the same reaction. Chocolate protein drink powder. There is no way you can mix this. You can put the specific amount of water it tells you. You can shake it for 3 hours and still gonna be in chunks inside. It never mixes. This doesn't taste bad. Doesn't taste bad, but it just in chunks.
Yeah.
Honey mustard, onion, and onion pretzels. So you see, it has not only the food, like the main meal, but it also has like several snacks. This is an energy bar. You definitely want to have good teeth to eat this because they're hard always.
Like a rock.
And this is the main meal. So we're gonna prepare it now. And the way you do it is like this. As I said, normally you don't have the time to heat it up during the field, so you just throw this away. We're gonna be throwing everything back in the bag. Don't litter. So everything you don't use, just throw it away. Water. A little bit of water. All right. So now we have water till the line.
Nice.
You get it wet. And then stick it in here.
For how long?
Whew. It starts heating up pretty quick and it gets super hot. You see, I don't know if you can see.
This
And you can, if I don't know if you can hear it. So the water inside it's already boiling, so you start seeing how the water vapors are coming out. We can try something else in the meantime.
Or
All right.
maybe pretzels?
Do you want to try the onion pretzels?
Yeah.
Most of the snacks aren't bad. The food is normally not it.
No. I don't like it.
It's okay. All of them have their nutritional value. If you read it on the back, it says the total fat, calories, protein, fiber. Tells you everything that it has, and everything is the same. You see, protein, fats, vitamins. So yeah, it's definitely an option. Just mind you, it's 16 bucks each. I know there's other cheaper versions.
Expensive.
Yeah, it's not cheap, but for something that has like an entire meal inside, I would say it's not so bad. I've seen cheaper versions of like this ready to eat meals in Walmart or other places too, like camping places. But it's only the meal. It doesn't really have anything extra, and then you pay 10 bucks for each one of those.
Yeah.
Now, the moment of truth. I'm just gonna open it and give it to Jenny, so I can see her reaction. As I told you, creamy fettuccine is not the worst when it's hot. It's pretty doable, I guess. All right, that's how it looks once it comes out.
Doesn't look that bad, I think. I'm gonna grab
private tour. Your tour will be beginning soon. Please make your way over to the tour departure point, which is outside the gift shop to its right. It's also marked by a sign that says your departure.
Not bad.
So
No,
again, if you
I
visit
actually
the
like it.
tour or the private group, then please make your way over to the tour departure point.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Approved.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, you guys heard that. Jenny approves it.
I don't know if it's because I'm used to eat frozen meals,
When we go
but I
camping,
think
we usually
no
take.
at work. At work. But I don't know. I think this is pretty good. The rest of the snacks weren't as bad as Felipe made it sound. Now again, maybe I'm enjoying it because I'm hungry, I have good company, and I have time to eat it. On the other hand, he only eats MRE when he's away with no time, cold, and sleep deprived. Or he's just not a real trooper like me. Anyways, definitely my favorite was the peanut butter cracker sandwich.
So we just came back from the caverns tour. So the other option to the MRE that we were going to talk about was
This bad boy right here. This is called harina pan. This is from Venezuela. It's a cornmeal, and you can make cornmeal cakes, which is called arepas.
Yeah, the difference between this and MREs is you actually require some preparation for it.
Yeah, it's super easy to make. It's just salt, water, and that's it. You can put whatever you want inside of it, and it's gonna be good.
The other reason why MRE is just more convenient, because even to warm it up, as you saw, you only need water. In this case, you need like a source of heat. Now, if you're camping, you probably have, I don't know, a stove burner, or at least you have a grill. In this case, we're gonna grill this bad boy, as you called it.
Yes.
So, well, let's prepare them. So they're finally ready. And you know, MREs might be easier to prepare, or
This is worth it, and it took only
Yeah.
like 15 minutes or 20.
and
Maybe.
and it definitely makes better videos, better B-rolls.
Yes.
Well, cheers. Bling. Mm. It's a perfect meat to arepa ratio.
Yeah. Perfecto. It was good.
It was so good.
Yeah.
I would say this is definitely an option. Cheaper than any of this, considering we had to pack this. We had to pack the cornmeal, we had to pack the things to make it, charcoal. But for the most part, if you're more of an outdoor kind of person and you actually want to be in the wild, half the things that we brought you can find. I mean, you don't need to buy charcoal, you can just burn wood. You don't have to bring meat with you, you can hunt or fish. So to make it an adventure, we just get our fishing license and we just go somewhere with no food. And we only eat,
That will be fun.
and we only eat what we get. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. If it helped you, I'm glad. Just leave a comment below. And if it didn't, also leave a comment below so we can improve our videos. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next one. So I wanted to get these so I can take eggs. But if you're a Marine, just so you know, there's also food here for you.